Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Urban Dunya and welcome back to Melbourne Explorer. I'm Tim Blight and I'm here today with Paulina from Mexicana in Australia.
Hey guys, how are you?
And today we are exploring the Southbank precinct, the area just to the south of the Yarra River here in Melbourne. Since its development in the 1980s and 1990s, Southbank has built a reputation as one of Melbourne's most popular arts, leisure and entertainment districts. We're starting today at the Shrine of Remembrance, Melbourne's main war memorial, originally built to memorialise those who died during World War I, but later extended with the forecourt after World War II and subsequent conflicts. In the base of the shrine is the quietly reverential crypt, and a museum about Australia's military history. On the ground floor is the main memorial chamber, while up the steps on the balcony you get a great view across the city of Melbourne and across to the Victorian Governor's House. The Royal Botanic Gardens are one of Australia's most beautiful city gardens, extending 38 hectares almost to the city centre. Nearby on St Kilda Road are the Victoria Barrack, which would be photogenic if it weren't for the restriction on photography here. The Malthouse Theatre and the Australian Centre for Contemporary Art are also in the vicinity. Melbourne is widely regarded as Australia's cultural capital, and the centre for all of this is the Arts Precinct here at Southbank. The Arts Precinct is home to some of Melbourne's biggest cultural institutions, like the National Gallery of Victoria. This guy is always out the front. The Arts Centre and Hamer Hall. On Sunday, there's a market on St Kilda Road at the front of the Arts Centre. The Yarra is the river which runs through the centre of Melbourne. On one side is Flinders Street Station and Arbury Bar, while on the other side is Southgate Shopping Mall with its bars and restaurants. Next to Southgate is Eureka Tower, Melbourne's tallest building, but soon to be overtaken in height by Australia 108 across the road. Back down on the ground, there's a bar underneath the Evan Walker Bridge, and a story of immigration to Victoria and Australia generally on the Sandridge Bridge. At the other end of the Sandridge Bridge was the first stop for many new arrivals in Melbourne once upon a time, the old Customs House, which now houses the interesting Immigration Museum. In this corner of the CBD, it's standing room only at this cool Oh So Melbourne hole-in-the-wall cafe, and New York-style bagels at 5 and Dime. Back across the bridge, past the Sea Life Aquarium to Southbank, and we're at Crown Casino with its scores of restaurants and bars, luxury designer stores, and of course gaming rooms. Flamethrowers outside. We are here at Crown Casino on Southbank, where my hair is on fire apparently. Yep. And we are about to grab some dinner inside. Can you see what's going on behind us here? We're about to go and grab some dinner inside Crown Casino. Further along Southbank, you'll find the Melbourne Exhibition Centre and Polly Woodside, a maritime museum on a historic boat. There are more bars and shops, and at the far western end of Southbank, the interesting Webb Bridge. Back at Crown, the sunset was getting dramatic. Next week we'll be heading to Lygon Street in Carlton. Don't forget to subscribe.